Caitlin.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, how have you been this past week since our last session?
I've been okay. I feel like me and Luke has been really getting on each other's nerves lately more than usual, but I guess we're okay.
Do you think that has something to do with, well, have you been lowering your alcohol dosage?
Yeah, like what we talked about last week, I've been doing my best. There was like one time, I think, that I kind of slipped up and maybe had like a couple more than I was supposed to than what we said. But yeah, I've been really trying to do that.
Okay, and do you think that the alcohol has something to do with how you and Luke have been fighting a lot?
I mean, yeah, I guess, we fight no matter, like, usually when we both drink, we end up getting into some kind of argument, but now, like, with us being in the right state of mind, I guess we can actually talk about it and, like, come to a conclusion with something and work it out, rather than, not really, like, making sense or whatever when we do drink. So, that's good.
Yeah. So, how many times did you go on this test?
We just went out over the weekend, so really, like, we went twice, but I actually ended up leaving earlier than a lot of people say.
Okay, so, the goals that you set last session, you said that we agreed that we were going to shorten the alcohol that you intake. So, you said you've done that. Have you talked to Luke about the financial classes that you wanted to go to?
Yeah, he didn't really see the big picture that we looked at, like me and you looked at, but like, he's still pretty like eerie about it, but he did agree to go on
That's good.
next Monday, so that's, yeah, at least we're gonna try it out.
Yeah, I think it would be really good for you guys to at least go there and see the options that you have. So, have you been job searching or anything for a part-time job?
Yeah, actually, I have put in 3 different applications, and I actually have 2 interviews. One's at TGI Fridays and one's at JCPenney. TGI Fridays is later on this week, and then Penny's is next week.
Okay, so at TGI Fridays, would you be hosting or
Serving.
serving? Okay. So you'll be working with alcohol.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal. I think it'll be okay.
Do you think that you might be tempted to drink?
Not really, no. I think it'll be okay.
Do you know anyone that works there that?
Yeah, my friend, she works there, and she's actually kind of helped me get the interview, so.
Okay. Do you think, like if you guys have like a tough day or something, you would after work go get a drink?
Yeah, maybe. Like.
Okay. Well, let's try a scenario. Think about you're having a really tough day at work. You drop your tray, customers are being rude, they don't tip you, and it's just an all-around terrible day. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think? I'm trying to think of how to word this. Do you think that you would be tempted to drink after work? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I guess it would be like a 5 or 6 if it was that kind of day. And, obviously we get discounts on that stuff, so that would be, kind of tempting, I would say.
Okay, well.
Are you doing selfies? Is that what you're doing?
Just keep that in mind, that scenario, and also think about JCPenney. I heard my friend works there. She said you definitely get like a 25% discount there on clothes. So
That's
you
true.
keep that one in mind.
Yeah.
So, go to TGI and see what they have to offer. But just go to JCPenney and also think what they have. And then just use your best judgment to see which job that you want to take.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I guess that's a good thought.
So, what other goals have you tried to set for yourself?
I guess I don't know. I mean, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, especially with like trying to work on cutting back on drinks and stuff. And I really just like looked at the big picture, and you know, I really want. Obviously, me and Luke have been together for a long time, and I'm really like trying to hint to him that I want to eventually, you know, be engaged and get married, and then, I mean, not be in an apartment all the time, have our own house and kids, whatever. So I don't know. So I guess, I mean, I need to stable my career and stuff like that.
Okay, so if you could picture yourself in a perfect life, how would it look, and what goals would you set to get to that?
I guess in order to get my job back and to be able to have a steady, you know, salary and stuff, then I need to probably cut down more on alcohol to work towards to get like, you know, back to what my degree is specialized in and stuff. So I guess, you know, work on getting cutting back on more drinks and going out and saving money and stuff like that.
And then what you said about you and Luke, you want to have a future with him. So those financial classes might help you guys, because if you want to have a future together, you want to have a house and kids, and that could really help you set more goals.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, you seem really excited about the interviews, and you've gotten a lot accomplished this last session, and we're proud of you. So, and you set goals that you want to do for the future. So, we can talk about what else you would like to do at the next session. All right? Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you.